Graveyard is one of Clash Royale's longest lasting decks. Graveyard will be amazing in the upcoming balance changes. Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be discussing the new balance changes and playing with what I think will be the best deck after the balance changes. In the upcoming balance changes, you do have a buff to the Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard will bring back probably all the splash control decks like Graveyard and X-Bow. Well, Ice-Bow basically, but Graveyard will be extremely good again. I feel like Ice Wizard has been pretty weak for a while, so very nice buff there. We also have some other nice buffs to the Hunter and the Electro Wizard. But the main ones that matter are the rework to the Void and the nerf to the Arrows, actually. Arrows will be getting a Crown Tower damage nerf, which will be very nice. A lot of the Arrows decks are pretty good against Splashyard because you see right there, they got a lot of value, but this deck will be amazing, man. I'm really excited for these balance changes. These balance changes should be good. I also heard that they're going to add an Evo Wizard nerf to the balance changes too. Not 100% sure on that, though. I think I could go in right now. This deck is already amazing, so I can't even imagine how good it will be after the Ice Wizard actually ends up getting buffed. That's so much damage right there. Look at that. The Ice Wizard buff will be a splash radius buff, which is really nice. I feel like sometimes whenever I'm using the Ice Wizard, it's not splashing everything, so it should help out with that and kind of like fix that, I guess. I can Bar Barrel there just to take that out. I don't want it to get any damage on my tower. This will be the best Graveyard deck as well, because you can't really fit two Evos into your Splashyard decks right now, and also end up having the Ice Wizard, obviously, because you would have to take it out if you wanted the double Evo. If you want, though, you could take out Barb Barrel and put in the Baby Dragon, but I like to have Barb Barrel for extra Goblin Drill defense since Goblin Drill is so popular. Okay, I'm going to Bomber here to line it up, and then Barb Barrel. Really nice Bomber right there. I think I'm going to have to Tombstone as well for that Giant. I'm alright, though. I just got so much damage on the left that he can't really do too much right now. I'll let that go. That shouldn't charge. Beautiful. I think he's going to Giant in the back right now. Ice was on the left, because if he Giants the right, which he does, I can just go for the Knight plus Graveyard. I'll wait, though. Yeah, he's going to go all in. I think he's going to sack the tower, so let me Graveyard here just to take it out. Sets up the Dark Prince. I don't like that. I can Tombstone here. I think I'll be able to defend if I play perfect defense. Barb Barrel here, then Ice Wiz off to the side. Then I can set up my next Bomber. Then I have a Knight. And this should be defended. Yeah, really good defense. I can Tombstone as well for the Prince, please. Okay, we're good. And then Barbarian Barrel. Perfect defense, man. Wow. That's what I mean. Splashyard has such great defensive potential that it's really hard to break through if your opponent plays well. I'll see you guys in the next match. Perfect example of how to play Splashyard. Next game, we ran into a tougher matchup. We're up against Kazuto. Well, this guy's name in Japanese means Kazuto, I think. Just going to Knight the back here. Also, the most controversial balance change, I would say, is going to be the Goblin Machine. Goblin Machine is going to be receiving a nice buff where the rockets actually fire quicker. So, Goblin Machine may be back in the meta. I really hope it won't be back in the meta, just for personal hatred reasons, but quite honestly, Goblin Machine is very underused. I actually, funnily enough, I genuinely have not seen it ever since the nerf, so I'm just going to assume that it's a deserved buff, honestly, but I really don't want to see it, honestly. Definitely going to be a controversial one, though. I just hope that they add the Evolved Goblin Drill in as well. I could go for another Graveyard here. Because he has a Cannoneer Tower, I can kind of just go for these simple naked Graveyards. That was a good Tesla. I could still get some nice chip damage. Yeah, 2 hits. Let's go. Maybe 3? Nah, that's still fine, though. I'm not really too worried about it, to be honest. I do have to be careful. This guy's literally running the most popular deck in the game right now. This deck is just constantly used repeatedly. What is your guys' most hated deck? Mine would definitely have to be Royal Recruits, but I think Magic Archer Tornado decks are definitely up there for me. I really enjoy playing with them, but I really hate facing them. It's one of those where, like, I really have a great time using it, but whenever I face it, I want to rip my hair out. I have to Ice Wiz that Ice Spirit, actually. Otherwise, I'd take some drill damage. Not bad, though. I do have Evo Bomber up. I could go for a Graveyard Evo Bomber right here. Oh, he wasted his Marcher. I think I just won. Because if I just go Knight, he has to Tesla or Valk, then I go Graveyard here. Yeah, he has to Tesla that, and then he has to Valk. Okay, wait, he just lost. I'm going to Evo Bomber. He activates the King, but at what cost? That Evo Bomber? 2 bounces? 4 bounces? That's going to take the tower. Oh my god, the Graveyard. Let's go. He calls it a good game. Yeah, that should be over. I'll take it, man. That was great. Let's go. I'll see you guys in the next match. Easiest win of my life. I wonder if I'll be able to get a third. We're we're in the next match here up against Kevin R. He goes for the Hog. I'll just go for the NATO, activate my King Tower. He normally plays with Hog EQ. I think it's funny. The last time I faced this guy, I made a Graveyard Freeze video, and we're up against him again, playing not Graveyard Freeze, but Graveyard nonetheless. Bro probably thought I quit Logbait and only play Graveyard now. Let me Ice Wiz the back here. I wonder what he's actually going to do, though. He doesn't really have a good play right now. If he Firecrackers, I just Poison. He has no Tesla. He has no Hog. Okay, he just logs it. I was going to say, he didn't really have that great of a play. I can just Barbarrel here just to make sure he can't Firecracker. Did not want to take any chip damage, really. And then I can just grab the free Poison on that. I'm one Bomber away from Evo. I definitely want to get to my Evo here. If he Hogs, I'll just Tombstone Bomber. Okay, yeah, let me Bomber, then Tombstone. Nice. That is a dead Hog, and I have Evo Bomber up next. This matchup is good for me. I don't have the Baby Dragon, which is good, honestly, because I think that's just free Tesla value. I think I can just spam Graveyard Poisons and get a free win here. I'm not going to lie. Ice Wiz back. And I think this is fine for me. Let's see. I could Knight as well. I think I want to go in for a Graveyard push. He has no log, and I'm up some decent elixir. Wait, I can Graveyard here, and then I can Evo Bomber the bridge, because he just used his Knight. I'm going to Evo Bomber here. He's going to have a tough time, actually, because that's going to walk in front. His Tesla's not going to be in the right position. Evo Bomber, come on. Oh my god, nice! Yeah, I was going to say, no way that would target on the Tesla. Evo Bomber is destroying him. Oh my lord. Look at all that damage. I can just Barbarian Barrel here on defense, and that's just free damage. I have NATO Tombstone for defense. No way he breaks through. Let's go. That was really, really smart, actually. I knew that the Knight, with the way it was, if he Tesla'd, it wouldn't activate the King Tower, and I just thought he'd go for it, because low-key, I would have probably went for it if I wasn't paying the most attention. Looks like he gave up, so GG's. See you guys in the next one. I'm up against this other Japanese player. Man, I've been facing so many people with Japanese characters in their name, and the funniest thing is that none of these people are even, like, Japanese. They all just have Japanese characters in their name. Like, I know this guy is French, actually. That being said, shout out to all my French fans. Merci, merci. Thank you guys for all watching. I really do appreciate it. And, comment ça va? Je suis bien. I speak a little bit of French. Definitely not much, but just a tiny bit, I guess. Okay, I can Knight Graveyard here, actually. He just waste his Inferno Dragon. He will be able to defend this easily, I think, but I kind of need to go for those small kind of pushes just because I don't have a good card to play after Ice Wiz whenever he goes for these Inferno Dragons in the back. I can Barbarian Barrel. I might need to Ice Wiz again. Have to be careful because he always goes for these sneaky NATOs. I've actually seen him do it a few times where he'll like NATO and then go for the freeze to get a bunch of damage. Should be alright though. Next Bomber and next Knight will be Evo. Just Bomber like this, and then I can Knight. Beautiful defense right there. Not really sure what that Lumberjack was, just helping me cycle to my Evos. But I'm not complaining too much, honestly. Just free defenses for me. Alright, I'll just set up my Tombstone here. You always want a Tombstone opposite lane of the Bowler, or else the Bowler will just roll and kill it once it even gets close to the Tombstone. We can set up the Ice Wizard here. Graveyard is kind of an interesting deck. I think I'm going to Evo Bomber here, just because I feel like you have to do these kind of awkward plays sometimes, because you do have 4 spells in your deck at the end of the day. Poison that. Then I could maybe go in. I do have Evo Knight, though. I'll let the Wizard shoot, then just go for the Knight. Just set up another Tombstone. Tombstone destroys him whenever he can't Bowler into it. Yeah, that was a bad Bowler as well. I think he was worried, though, about me going opposite lane if he did Bowler on the right. Can Bomber. Then I'm going to go for a Barb Barrel Graveyard here. This is going to be good. This Ice Wizard's alive. And he wasted the Inferno Dragon again. Nice. Can go for the Knight, and then I need the Ice Wizard, too. I just don't want to risk any NATO plays. Just so scary. Then I can Poison on that Wizard. Easy. I'm playing extremely well right now, to be honest. He hasn't really been able to do too much with the way that I've been playing this. Been playing very passive and very calm. I might need a Graveyard on the left side too, actually. Nah, I'm not going to. Just going to Barb Barrel the Knight. Okay, bruh, chill out. Just going to Tombstone here. Then I'll NATO to activate the King Tower. I know what he's going to do. I've seen him do this exactly before. I'm going to NATO here, and then he's going to try to NATO freeze on top of the Ice Wizard. Like, he's going to NATO it back, then freeze. On everything, he's going to do that. I mean, Knight here. He's still waiting to do it. I've literally seen him do it. I'm going to Tombstone preemptively for it. Here it comes. Here it comes. I need the Ice Wizard now. Nice. I was ready for it. See, that's exactly why you just need to be ready for anything your opponent can do. Then NATO there. Even if it's not a good play, you just have to assume it. Because if I wasn't assuming he'd do that there, then maybe I could have gotten caught off guard and lost the game. But since I was ready for it, he didn't get anything from it. Poison will full counter that too, I think, because of my King Tower. So I don't need to go for the Tombstone. Yeah, we're good. I might Evo Bomber that, me Tombstone, and then maybe sneak it in, but I think I'll save it for defense, maybe. And I really didn't want to risk getting predicted either. Set up another Ice Wizard, and then I can go for the Knight. Could get a nice poison there on that Evo Wizard. Evo Wizard is kind of tough for me to kill. I need the Barbell too. He'll only get one Bowler roll. Nice. Evo Bomber should take out the Wizard. Knight here quickly too. Let's go. Then High Tombstone. And this is over, man. This is over. If I lose from here, I'm trash. No way that I lose from here, guys. Just no way. I can just rip a Bar Barrel Graveyard. And Bomber too. Bomber's annoying for him because he has no Bar Barrel. So I really need to abuse the Bomber on offense. And then I can get a free poison. Nice. Ice Wizard for defense. This is just perfect, man. This is perfect. Then I can Bar Barrel too. Bruh, this guy's trying everything and anything, dude. After he messed up that NATO freeze, though, I kind of knew from there I'm not going to lose because that was kind of his, like, only kind of push. And as well as that was the only time he was ever going to be able to have that stuff set up. Bro, guys, he lost. Check out the left side. Okay, I don't know why he's BMing. I guess I'll give him a And then I'll give him that emote back, too. I don't know why this guy's BMing. He didn't really play very well. But GG's. I'll see you guys in the next match. After that amazing match, I had my toughest one yet. We're in the next match here against this guy. Man, again. But I think this guy's actually Chinese or something. Maybe Taiwanese. Let me just Ice Wizard in the back here. Also, guys, please let me know down below what other decks you would like to see. Other types of videos. I did do a nice video with Muhammad Light yesterday, but I actually had a lot more games that I didn't include, and I may put those in a second video. I'm not really sure. Maybe on the second channel, actually, where I could just upload our entire practice. Because I did actually record the entire practice with me and him. Could be quite interesting. I can't believe this guy has 3 Musketeers. I even had to hit bro with the wow, I'm not going to lie. I'm genuinely shocked this guy has 3 Musketeers. I haven't faced 3 Musketeers in literal months. Maybe those are one of the cards that need a buff, to be honest. Because I can't even remember the last time I faced 3M. That I'm actually surprised to be facing it. I can Tombstone, I guess. And then Bomber. Nah, I don't need the Bomber. Bomber would be an overspend, I think. Could maybe go in, though. Yeah, he pumps. I'm going to go for the Knight, and then I'm going to go for the Graveyard. I would Bomber, but he might Minion Horde. I don't know if he has Minion Horde or not. Oh, bro, I should have went Bomber. Rip. I'll Bomber now, though. Maybe he could get some chip damage, but I'm already in quite a bad position, to be honest. It's not going to be easy. Especially since if you're playing 3M in this season, you have to be really good at it. Everyone's using Evo Wizard, Evo Recruits, Goblin Drill. Like, I don't think this guy really has many good matchups, honestly. So, to be using it, this guy must be insane at the game. Respect to him. How do you guys feel about people like this? I feel like you always got to respect the people who stay true to their deck no matter what. Like, 3 Musketeers is obviously horrible in the meta, and this guy's just staying true to it no matter what. I really respect that, man. The W to this guy right here. Even if I lose, I won't be upset, to be honest. I just have to respect the 3 Musketeers drip. He's going to 3M for sure since I went Poison, though. I need a Tombstone and pull off a really, really good defense. He will have arrows. I don't know, man. This is going to be rough. Because he has the Evo Battle Ram. Let me Evo Bomber here. Yeah, he has Evo Knight, Evo Ram, so he's going to have arrow. Let me Bar Barrel here. Good Knight to make the Evo Knight not tank a ton. Let me Tombstone here, and then I can go for the Knight. He's going to keep spamming me, probably with, like, another 3 Musketeers. Me Ice Wiz. Wait, I think I just lost. Yeah, I lost. He has Evo Battle Ram up next, and I can't defend an Evo Battle Ram because I have nothing to reset it. Evo Battle Ram is going to wreck me, dude. Oh, yeah, this is GG's. I'm going to Tombstone here, but there's nothing I can do about it. Let me Knight and then Bomber, and he's just going to go for the arrows. Ice Wiz. Yeah, GG's. Honestly, bro, great game, honestly. Even though I got kind of destroyed, he deserved the win. He has 3 Musketeers. I'm not even going to try to make a comeback. GG's, bro. You really deserve that. Respect for playing 3M. We're up against Hypno. Hypno's one of the best bait players right now, actually. I can't lie. Not many other people are playing with bait. I am, though, guys. I am working on that Logbait guide. Will be coming soon, maybe within the next week or 2. It's definitely not easy to make because I know you guys want, like, a real, genuine guide. You don't want, like, one of those, like, things where it's just like, oh, he played for an hour. He didn't actually teach anything. So I will be trying my best to actually give, like, a high-quality Logbait guide like I did last time. You guys really, really appreciated that one and said it felt more like a guide than just, like, a big clump of games. I felt like people appreciated, like, just the longer video, but definitely wasn't, like, a full guide, I guess. But I'm really, really trying. That's why it's taking so long. But don't worry, I didn't forget about it. It will still be coming, and it will be a banger, I promise you. It will be the best guide I have ever made, but I'm just going to prove it and not keep yapping about it. Okay. I can Knight the back right now, but I think I'll just Poison. Don't really want to knight the bat because he could protect it. Then Barb Barrel here for the Goblin Barrel. He wall breakers. I'm going to activate my King Tower here just like this. I think I messed up. Yeah, I did. I take one connection, but at least I activate my King. It could have been worse. I've seen, or well, I've also done it myself, but I've taken 2 connections and not activated before, so I'll take the 1. It happens, it happens. Ice Wizard here for the Goblins. Do I even want to? Nah, I'm going to let them go, honestly. Okay, now I can Ice Wizard. Damn, dude, chill out. Hypno plays this weird off-meta one with no spells at all, so all it will really take is one good Graveyard, but I think Graveyard is kind of hard to break through against his deck with no Baby Dragon. I think what I'm really going to need to do is abuse my Evo Bomber. Because he has no spell and no building, Evo Bomber will get a ton of value on him. Can grab this poison since I know he's going to protect that. Yeah, smart poison. I do have Evo Bomber for defense. I can't let him activate the King Tower either. If he activates King, it's guaranteed over. He has Evo Barrel up as well. I know he has Evo... Yeah, there's the Valkyrie. He has Evo Valk. Have Ice Wizard for Princess. There we go. Quick reactions. You can react to that. I don't know why people think you can't. I can Tombstone here. Evo Bomber in the back is fine, though, because it's actually, like, still unkillable, but I'm gonna have to let it die here. And when I mean unkillable, I mean, like, unless I let it die or, like, he puts a Valkyrie on it, that kind of stuff. He can't just spell it off the board. I could get a nice Graveyard Poison in, maybe. Yeah, let me Graveyard, then I can pre-poison for the Goblin Gang. Nice poison. Don't think I'll get too much damage, though. Yeah, nice defense by him. He got the Dark Goblin down. This is what I mean. I think I'm going to need to break through with Evo Bomber, not really Graveyard. Because I don't have a Baby Dragon to actually build up a really nice attack. Normally, whenever this deck gets cooked, it's by the Baby Dragon, not by the Graveyard itself. They have to overspend on the Graveyard with, like, because they have to Dark Goblin on the Baby Dragon, and then they can't defend the Graveyard that well, or other way around. Okay, we're next Bomber Evo. Just gonna Ice Wiz here. Bad wall breakers. Bad wall breakers. I can NATO too. Oh, nice! I hit the Dark Goblin. That's huge. Wait. I might actually be able to cook. Let me Barb Barrel here, then Graveyard. Now I have Evo Bomber. He has to Valkyrie. I'm gonna poison immediately. He has to Valk that. I can Evo Bomber. Okay. Wait. Let me Evo Bomber on the Evo Valk. And then I can NATO this back too. Let me NATO it back because he might Spear it. Okay, he didn't even Spear, but that's so much damage! Barb Barrel here. Nice. I'm actually ahead in damage after even all that damage he got right there with that barrel. Unfortunately, because of the Evo Barrel, sometimes you just end up taking some damage. Let me Knight, and then I can just go for the NATO here. Actually, I'm not going to NATO, because if I go NATO, I'm going to be down way too much Elixir. I honestly have to take a ton of damage because of that. Now I can NATO here, then Barb Barrel too. Oh! That was lucky. Really, really lucky, but I'll take it. Tombstone here in the back. Now he can't even go barrel on the right side. He has to switch lanes again. Imagine if I NATO'd, bro. He's going to wall breakers. Let me Ice Wiz on the wall breakers and then Evo Knight quickly. I have next Bomber Evo as well. I can just Graveyard Poison and my next Bomber will be Evo. I just need to get an Evo Bomber NATO here and I snatch the win, I think. Evo Bomber, yeah, he has nothing to block. He can't block. One shot. Wait, I'm going to NATO everything, even the gang up. Nice. Evo Bomber. Well, one more shot. GG's. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.